Hello everyone, I'm recording this at 6 a.m. I just woke up. We're about to start the stream, do a collab on Stygian Onslaught co-op with Diox, Twonto, and the Jeff. If you guys want to tune in, feel free to join. I'm going to be live basically right now as I'm posting this video. And basically, I just wanted to say that I recorded this video as well, like the rest of the video earlier. There was a big, really big bug in the Stygian Onslaught where you couldn't kill the cactus boss properly. Like the mechanic of the boss was not working. So I recorded that, like showing the bug, etc. So I did that before they actually fixed it. Now, as I'm recording this segment here, so they just fixed the bug. Devs listened. Finally, they fixed it super fast. Actually, like after 2 days. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm still posting this video so you can see what the bug looked like. So maybe you understand now why you were struggling with the Stygian Onslaught. And yeah, hope it helps and have a good day. Bye-bye. Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about a bug that I experienced quite a bit on Asia servers when I was doing some viewer clears of the Stygian Onslaught. This bug happens on the Cactus boss. Basically, when your ping is high, it seems that the mechanic that records conceal some damage in the hat and then deal a lot of damage, true damage to the boss once you break the hat is not working if your ping is getting too high. So you can see here, deal a certain amount of damage to the hat concealing the entity. To break all the hats, causing the entity to reveal itself, receive a single instance of immense damage, and temporarily enter a weakened state. Electrocharge, lunar charge reactions are more effective, and then the damage received, so the true damage that the boss will receive by the entity when the hat breaks will increase based on the hydro electro damage, electrocharge damage, and lunar charge damage that the hat has taken. So the more of those damage you deal to the hat, the more damage the boss is going to take when you break the hat. Unfortunately, if your ping is getting too high, mainly on Asia server, at least for me, but if you're living I don't know, if you're living in Asia but you're playing on NA or EU, you might have this issue as well. Or if you just have a bad internet connection, you might have this issue as well. Not everyone gets it, even with high ping, but a lot of people. And for me, it happened every single time when I played on different accounts with very high ping. And basically, this mechanic just doesn't work on the first phase when you have very high ping. So I will show you here on Asia server. So here we have. I'll show you the team that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this Neuvillette. So we got C0R1 Neuvillette with C2 R1 Farina. We got Fischl on First Grade Magic. And we got Kazuha on Favonius. Maybe I'll just put Farina on Favonius for this. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't need Favonius. Maybe I'll put Fischl on Favonius just for this. 0. Oh, we can't, but alright, so let's do this. Farina. I can do some damage already. You see, we do a decent amount of damage with that Nervi, so let's follow the hat. Alright, so team. Us reveal thyself. We got some energy. Oh my god, the ping also is making me swap very slow. So here we almost broke the shield. You can see that we almost broke the shield here. Boom. You get Farina again. And then you can see that the boss took 0 damage when the shield broke, right? Despite our characters doing like so much damage. Like we do 80k, so like usually when you do that much damage with your Nervi, the boss should take like almost half HP from the shield. And then you will see on the second phase, so after he goes back on the hat. After he goes back on the hat, gonna take a... Oh my god. Okay, the ping is really annoying. So here he's going back on the hat, okay? Going back on the hat. And then in this situation here, he will, this time around, he should take the damage. And you're going to see like a huge chunk of damage. So it's just for the first phase of this boss for some reason. It doesn't work. But you can see here, going to take a huge chunk of damage. Well, not a huge chunk because I didn't do that much, but you saw that big chunk of damage. I mean, that decent chunk of damage after the hat broke. That's basically what happens. I mean, you saw the true damage on the screen as well. That's basically what happens when the mechanic is working, and unfortunately, the first phase, it didn't work, which makes you lose, like, a decent amount of damage, honestly. Like, bro is doing a lot of, is taking a lot of damage with that mechanic. So, on a lot of players, I see a lot of people complaining about the cactus. They're saying, like, oh, it's the hardest. In my opinion, it's the easiest if you're not impacted by that bug. If you have that bug, you basically need almost twice as much DPS. So we did it with that team before, but it's actually kind of hard. So yeah, if you're struggling, it might be the reason. I will do a clear on the EU right now just so you can see exactly how much damage it deals. But yeah, make sure you report that bug on the in the game. So I think you escape and you go on feedback, and you click on feedback, and then here you can report it. It opens a website, and then you can click on the reporting a bug or something like that. So make sure you do that. Share the information, maybe this video. I made a tweet as well. Share the information with the people so more people can report that issue, and hopefully they're gonna fix it. Maybe it's actually not a bug and we'll figure out that it's not a bug, but it's really, really weird. I will show you exactly how it goes on EU, and you will see that it's basically a bug. So here, I'm going to use the same team. My Neuvillette has Constellation though, but the damage is really not the issue. I've done it with a C6 Neuvillette on the viewer account on Asia server, and we had the same issue. So damage is really, really not... It's not a problem of dealing enough damage or anything, okay? So here, you're going to see when I break the hat afterwards, it's gonna destroy the guy. So here we have 20 ping compared to earlier. You can see the amount of damage the boss took. Oh my god, like the HP bar just dropped like literally 30%. So yeah, it's really just a bug that seems to happen when you have very high ping, and if you're struggling to beat that boss, this is most likely the reason. Of course, it can be your build, it can be skill issue. I'm not gonna judge, but yeah, this bug might be one of the reason why you are struggling. So in this case, unfortunately, I feel like, yeah, I've tried many accounts as well. I couldn't clear it just because of this bug. So it's most likely just a situation where you have to wait. You'll have to basically wait until Hoyoverse fixes this issue, basically. In the meantime, I mean, you can keep trying if you want the challenge, but yeah, see 1.3 million, like insane amount of damage. Yeah. Yeah, hope they fix the bug as soon as possible. Make sure to report the bug with the feedback, share the information, and hopefully they fix it soon so everyone can claim their rewards, because that's a game-breaking bug basically. So if you're like, it's literally impossible to clear for a lot of people because of this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video as well. Hope it was informative, and make sure to check out the other Stygian Onslaught videos that I'm making. I made a guide. I'm gonna post more gameplay stuff, and if you need help with the Stygian Onslaught as well, I'm streaming almost every day for the next few weeks, and I'm doing some viewer Stygian. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.